All right, we're here with Coach Grossner. Coach, coming off a bye week. How were those days off last week for your team?
Perfect timing. You get mid-season. We've been through a good grind playing the Northern Division, and it was a time for our kids to get away from the coaches and vice versa, and refresh. We're injury-wise, we could get healed up a little bit, and then I think it makes them understand, hey, football's fun, and I miss it, and I'm ready to get back on it and get back for the back half of the season in the Southern Division. So I think it was good for everybody. They had 6 days off. It's hard as a coach to kind of put a gauge on how far you should back off, but I really believe that they earned it. They played their tails off in the front half. They practiced hard, and it was nice for them to get away, get out of town on fall break. And then we came back with a Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning practice at 6:15 out of necessity, and with activity at the stadium. And our kids were fresh, and the legs were underneath them, and it was good to see.
Now you'll face an Avila team on the road. This is a team Baker is 14-0 all time. How do you make sure you come away with the 15th in a row and not overlook Avila?
Yeah, they all haven't been easy. Avila's a good football program. Justin does a nice job. All you got to do is put on the tape against Benedictine. It was 14-14 at halftime, and it was a dogfight over there. And our kids have watched that tape and other tapes, but they're very capable. He's got great skill. In fact, I recruited a guy that signed there that I thought would have fit in with our receiving core here. And he's not even starting there at receiver. And so from that standpoint, I think they're going to present great skill offensively. They're going to spread you out and try to get in space and make you tackle in space. Offensive line-wise, they've got 2 returning starters from last year that are backups now. That tells me that they upgraded in that area. And then defensively, defensive line-wise, they gave Benedictine some trouble up front and were very aggressive. They play the run very well, and they're going to make you beat them secondary-wise. So we got to be very efficient in what we do, and it's no secret we're going to throw the football and run, and feature our tailbacks at times. But I think the key to all victories, and this one especially, is going to be turnover margin, and us having a purpose from the time we get together tonight till tomorrow, and then get on the bus and start the Southern Division. That's my biggest message, is everything we've done at this point, it's been great. Love it for our kids, but we now start the Southern Division play, and everybody's 0-0 and ready to go.
Let's talk about your team a little bit. Offensively, what do you hope to see from your team, and then follow that up with special teams?
Yeah, I think offensively, there's some areas that we need to keep improving. We're coming together as a group up front, but we still have a lot of things there that we need to tweak and get better at. From a receiver standpoint, I like where we're at. I think we've added depth to that position with the Jalen Roses and the Birdsong Warrens coming along for us, which I thought they would. They're talented kids. And then running back, we're healthy, and we've got our stable ready to go, and they all present something positive to the offensive deal, so we feel good. Special teams, I think we've played well. I don't think we've hit our stride and played to our total potential there. Kicking game, with Clarence coming off that ACL injury and playing as well as he is offensively, he's made some big kicks, but he's still a little off field goal wise. And then we need somebody to step up on kickoffs and do a good job there. Jacob Tompkins has played out of this world as a punter. He's done everything we asked there. Myron's doing a great job snapping. So we've been very good special teams, but we can be great in that area. And I think we put an emphasis on it this week, and we will continue to do that, because we're playing teams now that are very familiar with us, that we've played for many, many years. And you all try to get an advantage, and in one area you can maybe turn the game is special teams. And so we've got to understand that and be very sound and solid there.
What do you hope to see from your defense coming off the bye week?
Hopefully we keep flying around and doing our thing. I think defensive line wise is the key for us. If they can dominate up front, it allows our backers to flow and make plays. I'm very proud of how our secondary has played in the first half. We're leading, or up there. I haven't looked lately, but we're up there leading the nation in turnover margin. Big part of it is what our secondary has done. We get Hayden Jenkins back. We really missed him against Benedictine, and it's great to see him healthy and going. Akeem Francis is a lot healthier than he's been. I think with those injuries, we've added some depth. Sam Westcott came in and played great. Deitch Kazoo played good in Hayden's absence, and so we've created some depth. The guy that's really stepped up, and I love to see it, Cedric Williams. There's a guy that's been in our program 4 years, has done nothing but worked hard, practiced hard, and he got his opportunity and played really well at safety last game, and now he's found his niche there, and he's always been a special teams guy for us, but now we feel like, hey, we can roll with Ced in a big time game situation.
Well, Coach, thank you for your time. Good luck Saturday.
Thank you.